Morning. Oh, excuse the wild hair. It is 5:30 a.m. and we are headed to Arches National Park. So the new policy at the park is that you have to have a timed entry ticket, which I do not have. And so if you don't have one, you have to get to the park before 7. So that's the plan. We're only 15 minutes away, so I'm hoping we can get to the Devil's Garden area for sunrise. We'll see how it goes.
So my sunrise hike a few days ago was full of gloomy skies, but today was spectacular. I hiked the Devil's Garden Trail at Arches National Park early this morning and was treated to incredible views of rock formations and rays of the sun. The temps were perfect, cool enough not to be super sweaty, but warm enough for this beach girl to be comfy. The Devil's Garden Trail has 7 different arches on the main and primitive trails. I started my hike at Tunnel Arch just as the sun was peeking over the horizon and was treated to these gorgeous views. Next up was Pine Tree Arch. Both of these arches are close to the start of the trail, so if you're limited by time or distance, you can see both of these arches pretty easily. Next up, I made my way to Landscape Arch. The views here were amazing, but mostly because I got here early and pretty much had the place to myself. I think it would be hard to see if there were a ton of people. I hiked a little ways down the primitive trail here to get some better views of the arch. I was going to try and make it all the way to Navajo Arch, but the rock scrambling was a little more than I could do on my own, so I turned around. It was time to head back to Lucy for some breakfast, which we did in the parking lot, and then on the way back to camp, we stopped at Skyline Arch Trail to see this beauty. Probably shouldn't have done this short hike in my sandals, but I did. After that, we headed back to camp to do some work.